Hello my fellow mafiosos. So there is a new gun in Bad Business, and it's not just any weapon, it's a starter weapon, and it's the XK416, which is the allegory of the Heckler & Koch 416. But the question is, how well can this assault rifle do in Bad Business compared to its other starter weapon counterpart, the AK47? But first off, I want to show you the new XK416 and give my first impressions. Again, it is the allegory of the HK416, and since this is a starter weapon, it can be unlocked at rank 0. So any new players can just walk into this game and play with this weapon. Jumping into the game, I find the iron sights a little problematic, as some buildings blend in with the iron sights color, making it very hard to see the iron sights. So I would highly recommend using a red dot sight. It would be better in my opinion if the iron sight was a glow sight to make this gun more appealing to those who do not want to waste an attachment slot for a red dot sight. The recoil on this gun is somewhat controllable, even with no attachments, and just an iron sight itself. This gun runs very well in close quarter combat, but lacks in long distance combat, unless if you put a 7.62 round magazine, which I'll get to later. Unlocking the extended magazine is surprisingly easy right out the bat, that it took me less than 10 minutes to unlock the 40 round magazine, and with less than a day of grinding on this weapon, I already have the 60 round magazine. Looking at the attachment options, what really stands out the most is the magazine types. You got the 5.56, 7.62, .300 AAC, and the 9mm rounds. There are 4 ammo types for the XK416, making this assault rifle by far having the most amount of ammo variants out of any other weapons in this game. Now the question comes, is this weapon better than the AK47? Well, it depends on the situation. In close quarters, the 416 blows the AK-47 away with its superior 525 damage per second to the head and 400 at the torso. And if you don't want to invest your time hitting the head, then the .300 blackout rounds are for you. Mid-range combat is where the 416 starts to lag on. At 200 studs, the AK sweeps the 416 out with a 314 damage per second to the torso and 407 to the head. Even the 416's blackout round won't be able to save this weapon either in a mid-range fight. With the 9mm rounds though, well, don't even think about it. At long ranges on the other hand, the 416 can compete with the AK in terms of damage per second, but then again, who would want to go full auto against an enemy at a long distance? Unless if you're a god tier aimer, then the XK416 is for you. Then there's the 7.62 variant for the 416. It turns your 416 into a fully fledged DMR. It can one-shot to the head at up to 150 studs, making this gun a solid competitor with the other rifles. It can be better than the SKS, where a lower time to kill with a semi-auto rifle is the utmost importance. It could be better than the Mark 14, where instant killing at a close distance is more important than its rate of fire. And it certainly can be competitive at long distances, where other DMRs have a more superior damage to other parts of the body or better fire rate, versus investing your time to aim for the head. Overall, this is a very solid all-round gun. It's more than just an assault rifle, and it's very appealing to newer players like me that wanted to try out different weapons, whether it would be a submachine gun, assault rifle, or a DMR. And for a starter weapon that has potential even against the highest level weapons, this is certainly a good game-changing weapon for those who are fairly new to this game. And the best part about this weapon? It does decently well on almost everything. I currently have this weapon at level 17 as of recording this video, and to be honest, the XK416 is going to replace my G36 as my main assault rifle for the time being, as I have not prestiged in Bad Business yet. Will it replace my Mark 14? Maybe not, because I personally enjoy its ruthless rate of fire, and I am very experienced with that weapon. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And to me, G36 doesn't feel right, and XK416 is a great replacement, at least for me. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, what you guys think about this new starter weapon, and do me a favor and leave a like if you enjoy watching this video to help support this channel, and don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy watching my content, and I'll see you guys on the next video. To end this off, I'm going to show you my gameplay of the XK416. I hope you guys enjoy.